Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
In this video, I will explain how to replace a power steering pump. First, gather your tools, including a socket set, a fluid drain pan, and fresh power steering fluid. Always prioritize safety by ensuring your vehicle is securely lifted on jack stands before starting any work. Next, you'll need to locate the power steering pump, which is typically found on the front of the engine, often driven by a serpentine belt. This initial preparation saves time and ensures a smooth process. Now, let's get to the removal process. Begin by placing a drain pan underneath the pump and carefully disconnect the return line to allow the old power steering fluid to drain out. Once the fluid is mostly drained, you'll need to loosen the tensioner and remove the serpentine belt from the pump pulley. Finally, disconnect both the high pressure and return lines from the pump, being mindful of any remaining fluid. Have some rags ready for spills. With the old pump out, it's time for the new one. Carefully position the new power steering pump and secure it with its mounting bolts, tightening them to the manufacturer's specifications. Next, reconnect the high pressure and return lines, ensuring all connections are tight to prevent leaks. Finally, route the serpentine belt back onto the pump pulley and adjust the tensioner to the correct setting. Double-check all your connections before moving on. Almost done. Now, fill the power steering fluid reservoir to the correct level with the recommended fluid. To bleed air from the system, start the engine and slowly turn the steering wheel from lock to lock several times. Keep an eye on the fluid level and top it off as needed until no more bubbles appear. Remember to check the description for a link to the Oala water bottle and other great deals. Finally, inspect for any leaks and take a short test drive to ensure everything feels right.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.